guys, Shanine again with Simply a Better You. I did something unexpected. So Amazon Prime happened. You know, in the Prime days you get a deal, but my friend sent me a link and she's like, hey, the Berkey water filters are on sale and they're about $100 off. So I went ahead and got one. This was an investment I was going to wait on because we're in the middle of putting in our fall garden, and I still need to get a dehydrator. So I really kind of jumped the gun on this one. But I wanted to show you what I got. This is one of the smaller ones. It's the 2.25 gallon filter, but I'm expecting wonderful things. And I've had this box for 3 days. I've been waiting 3 days just so I had time to do a video. It's a box in a box. Okay, it's down here. Quick start guide. I love that these are in that high polished steel. It's so pretty. So I mean, not only do you get your fabulous filtered water, but something pretty to put on the counter. There's a few reasons why I picked this one. One, it was on sale, and a few of them were on sale, but this particular one is one of the smaller ones. I needed something that was going to fit on my counter, and we're a family of 5. I think this will benefit us in definitely cooking, and when I'm making tea and any type of infused water that I'm doing, we're going to use this. Packaged very nicely. These are like that fabric protector that you get with your nicer furniture. This looks like the lid. Adjust you down so you can kind of see. I'm gonna get down here with it. Oh, fingerprints already. So that would be the top half of our filters. So it's not on the floor. Has a rubber bottom. That's nice. Now my friends love these. I've got a few friends and a few YouTube followers that use it, so I've heard good things. Now, one of the biggest things is they have filters to remove fluoride from your water. We are on well water. We are out in the suburbs of Florida, and we're on a small well. In that it's a very shallow well, so we call them sulfur wells. So it has that really nasty smell to it. Has a lot of iron content. they have that sulfur, like rotten egg smell to it. So we do not drink our water. We use it to water our plants and to wash dishes and of course bathe in. We have a water softener, but we haven't put in a whole filtration system yet. And the water softener helps, but it makes the water slimy. So, you know, nothing about our water is appealing enough to want to drink it. I don't even use it to brush my teeth. The rest of the family does. I dry brush my teeth, rinse with my mouthwash, and I'm good. Whoa. Fluoride and arsenic reduction elements. One of our biggest water concerns here in Florida is runoff, because our wells are so shallow. And everybody here wants a beautiful green lawn and wants to keep the bugs out of their house and out of their lawns. So, you know, everything's very heavily sprayed here. You know, the city, the county sprays for mosquitoes. We have saltwater intrusion because we're so close to the coast. So, you know, I can only imagine what's in our water. This one has the 2 filters, suggested for a smaller size family, so up to 5, which is perfect for us. And I'm going to put this together, and then here probably about 2-3 weeks out, I'll do another review just to tell you how the system is working. What does it taste like? If we noticed any different. I will be taking the water from our reverse osmosis filtration system and putting that in this and filtering it again. So I'm curious to see if there's a taste, a color difference, because even though the reverse osmosis filter is really good and it filters out pretty much anything, I'm noticing that it's got that sliminess to it, and that there is a hint of yellow tinge to it. So I don't think it's getting everything out. Here's the instructions. 7-step process. Pictures included. If I can do this, anybody can do this. So we'll see how long it's going to take me. Here I am already. I'm going to go and look for a video.
And me too.
Okay guys, I'm back. So, I'm not a paper direction person, so I hopped online, and the Berkey company has a YouTube channel, and they have video direction that walks you step by step. Thank God, because I'm a visual learner. I have to watch the process, and once I watched it, I'm good. And thank goodness I watched the process, because step 1 talks about plugging the bottom of it. No, you would be plugging the top of the filter canister, and mine did not come with the twist-in plugs. It came with corks, and it didn't give directions as to, are you corking from the bottom or the top, or, you know, and I didn't want to mess it up, so I got online. So I have it corked, I have the filters installed, the filters have been primed, and I am going to head and do the red dye test. So they send you a little bottle of red dye, and you're going to add it to 1 gallon of water, and we're going to dump it in the system and see if it comes out clear to make sure the filters are working. So I've got my system set up. Here's the filters. This is actually the top. This is the top. This is the bottom. And then down here I have 2 mason jars, and this is going to collect the water that's going to come out of the filters. So if I did this right, they will come out clear. So hopefully, let's get you set up so you can watch. Excuse the dishes, but you know, life, we live here. I've got my Kool-Aid spoon to stir, and we're going to add the dye. This is a gallon container I actually use for fermenting. So we're going to stir that up. And pour it in. Now we're not pouring on the filters, we're pouring between the filters, beside the filters. Oh, that's messy. Okay. That's messy. I would do it with a pitcher, but I don't have a gallon pitcher. Dishwasher caught most of it. Didn't stain. So to this you're supposed to add another gallon of water. It's already running through clear. So it's dripping through clear, so it looks like we did it right. Thank goodness. The instructions say that if it runs through clear, you can dump it out and you're ready to go. I think this was a little intimidating for me because of the money spent on this. And you don't want to break a stem, you don't want to crack a filter, you're hand tightening everything, and you know, you just don't want to make that mistake considering you've just spent a little over $300 to $400 on a filtration system. So, and I am not mechanically inclined. If you want something put together upside down, backwards, inside out, call me. I can do it. With instructions, I can still install it upside down, inside out. I've never been able to put a cabinet together correctly the first time. It usually takes time number 2 and 3. It's just not my thing. Everybody has their own talents. That's not mine. Definitely not mine. I can visualize it. I can conceptually build it in my mind and have somebody else do it. I can even draw it on a piece of paper, but put it together. Nope. Not for me. We leave that to the experts. Okay, so I'm going to finish putting this system together. Okay, I got the system put together. Be prepared to make a mess. There will be water, there will be spillage of water somehow, some way. So after cleaning up all the water, I have the system set up. So here we go. I have it sitting on the end of my coffee bar. And
Is it done?
it's, huh?
Is it done?
Not yet, honey. Mommy's got to put water in it. It doesn't take up much space. This is the size of a standard washcloth, and I have it sitting on top of that. But other than that, there it is. It went together. This is where the water goes in. The filter's up there. It is a gravity-fed system, so you have to make sure the bottom half is empty before you refill it, otherwise you're going to have a gigantic mess. But we're going to use this for the next 2 to 3 weeks, and then I will sit down and do like a review of the process. So thank you guys for joining me on my adventure this morning. I bless you on your journeys.